Hey, how's it going?
Not bad, yourself?
I'm well. Thank you for asking. So, what's your name?
I'm Shea.
Nice to meet you, Shea. I'm Caden. Where are you from?
A small town in Idaho called Lewiston.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What brings you out today?
We are currently going to Cafe Dolce for some tea or coffee.
Are you a tea or coffee person, and why?
I think it's situational. In certain times of the day, I'd say that tea is more beneficial, but earlier in the day, or like near the middle of the day, I'd say that shots of espresso are my way to go.
Awesome. That sounds delicious. Who left him?
Nice. Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Quite well. We made it.
So what do you do for work?
I work in the information environment.
Nice. Is this what you always wanted to do?
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's the best and worst part of your job?
I'd say the best part is the simple vastness of what's available and the amount of technologies and their purposes. If you can become important in one, the likelihood that the skill is valuable in another is very high. So, it seems like hesitant.
Yeah.
You want to do it again?
Yeah.
Okay, we will do it again.
Are there any passions that you have that contribute to work?
Yeah, absolutely. In my free time, I certainly use computers more often than anything else. And this is typically when the enthusiasm kicks in. Welcome to Cafe Dolce.
Thank you. Where are you heading right now?
Currently, we are at Cafe Dolce in Augusta, Georgia, home of great ice cream, pastries, tea, and coffee.
Sounds delicious. Where are you going to get today?
I think London Fog sounds appropriate for right now.
That's my choice.
Awesome.
What's a recent milestone you're proud of?
Probably something attributed to the gym.
Yeah?
When you get consumed with work and have the opportunity to take care of yourself more and reestablish how strong you can be or how healthy you can be, yeah, it's definitely something that I'm happy to achieve.
Have you ever made a major life decision on a whim?
Not yet. I don't think I've gone without critical thinking for a long enough time.
What's something you're working towards right now?
Working towards reputation. If the work I have done is credible and valuable, and my ability to accomplish the things that are necessary in the environment that I work is happening regularly, then I would say that reputation is the next thing to look forward to.
Splendid.
Sweet.
What's else channel name?
What's that?
What's else channel name?
Coffeeortea.org. Yep. May I please get 2 London Fogs?
What tea would you like?
Earl Grey.
Earl Grey is great.
Earl Grey. Would you like whole almond or oat milk?
Oat milk, please.
Oat milk. Will that be all?
It will.
Alright, total fee is $13.56. Would you like to make a membership?
No, thank you.
Alright, okay.
Cool. See if it'll work.
Alright, you're good to go. Here.
Thank you very much. Followers.
Before you start, do you know what you're doing?
This is a docu-series.
About what?
Raw experiences of humans.
Wow. Beautiful.
You're,
Be careful up there.
you're welcome to say something if you'd like to.
To your video?
Absolutely.
Right now? I've been choking on my ice cream for the past few minutes. There is nothing more raw about the human experience.
Hold on, you ready?
Yeah.
Here,
What's your name?
Shea.
What's your YouTube?
We are working on it. It's called Coffee or Tea.
I'm here with Shea. And if I sound a little hoarse, it's because I've been choking on my ice cream for the last few minutes. But I'm here with my friends. Oh, I'm Sophia. This is Emily and Mary. Yeah, panning to them. Love it. This is so professional. And we're about to play a game of Uno. Is there anything else that you'd like to know for your video?
Who wins the most often?
Not me. Probably Mary.
Oh, okay, yeah, so we'll just let Mary have this one.
And Emily is second place, and then I always am proud third place.
Okay. So what's the strategy?
Be awesome, leave life with no regrets, and make my friends regret they were ever born.
Ooh.
Wow.
We have a competitor on stage.
She is a little more competitive.
Can you show them how you shuffle, actually? Go ahead.
Here.
I'll show you guys.
Yeah, show the...
Since you've got such a big
This is how
pot.
you shuffle
Cards.
Don't look at them.
Yeah.
Look at the cameras on a stick of some sort.
Yeah, it's
Did you see that?
magic broom.
You see that? You guys paying attention?
That was pretty good.
Absolutely. It was a magic trick. We missed it.
Yeah, no, let's watch it one more time.
It doesn't get better than that.
It doesn't.
Folks, it does not get better than that.
For joining us.
Absolutely. Sophia, Emily.
George, nice to meet you.
Hi, George.
I'm the
Awesome.
And that's
Are
a
you all
very
from
important job.
What's that?
Are you all from here?
Yeah.
Nice.
Not us.
Oh, well, we're staying here. We're not from here.
Us as well. Not from here, but staying near.
We're just visiting.
Awesome. Where are you from?
North Georgia, like Canton area.
Okay.
Stock, that rings a bell.
What do you like most about it?
About where we live?
Yeah.
Everything. I live in the boonies. Like, I live a little north of them, like in the middle of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
She is a barista at her favorite coffee shop, and so we get to hang out and drink coffee and do all the things.
The best part about where we live is not where we live, it's our community.
Boom.
Boom.
What's the coffee shop called?
It's called Bazaar Coffee in Canton.
Bazaar Coffee.
It's
Is it
very
bizarre?
bizarre in the best way possible.
It is. It's really good. It's really good.
So what makes a community?
Oh, that's a good question. Oh, the camera moving closer to me was so intimidating. And it's attached to his sternum. So what was your question? I just forgot. What makes community?
What makes a community?
Yeah.
The first word that came to mind was understanding. So being willing to like get on the same level as someone and understand them. You don't necessarily have to agree about everything, but just understanding that we're all human beings at the end of the day. Just trying to do everything one day at a time.
How sweet is
Wow. My life is officially changed forever.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Emily.
Rolling. Give me a second.
Okay.
What's one thing that you wish more people knew?
The amount of opportunities outside of what's presented to them. Today, major media has a way of providing a narrative that convinces or persuades way too many people about things that may or may not benefit them. And if they had the ability to see that there's more to it, I believe it would help.
What's a piece of advice someone gave you that changed your perspective? Cutting that. All right, 3, 2, 1. What's a piece of advice somebody gave you? I'm cutting that one too. Hold on, I need to calm down. What's a piece of advice someone gave you that changed your perspective?
I'm gonna give a compliment to Emily on this one, and there's a quote that somebody gave me that Rome wasn't built in a day; it was built brick by brick. So I would say that's my quote.
I wrote that.
Yeah.
Yeah, referencing my work.
So I'll stick to that quote for today.
Splendid. If you could go back in time, what would you tell your younger self?
Some of the considerations or concerns that you have are only internal, and when you take fear and internalize it, it only becomes a limitation. And healthy fear is great, don't get me wrong, but I think that I had a bit too much of internalized fear that made it so that I wouldn't do as many things as I should. And I believe that's something I would say, is that when you notice something that you're overthinking, yet you want to take the chance, you absolutely should. And it's just as easy to do it as it is not to.
What's something you learned the hard way?
Relationships, absolutely.
How so?
When your judgment and projection becomes the dominant part of how you interact with someone, the outcome will always be unfavorable. And when it is, the amount of pain and diminishing returns and personal cost and the cost to them to try to resolve an issue or a desire that hasn't been met that you created, that potentially they can't ever understand fully or be able to meet it. It's only bad. And instead, I believe radical acceptance and the ability to share views more often than not will always make it far more enjoyable, not only for yourself, but for someone else.
3, 2, 1, go.
Sweet. We made it. Cheers. And I hope that others are able to find places to enjoy coffee or tea.
What's something most people wouldn't guess about you?
I would say the mistake of noticing that I enjoy physical fitness and imagining that I spend majority of the time outside being physical. But the reality is I spend much more time in the logical, computerized environment. And yeah, I would say that it's far more likely to be able to get a question about like a sport or a recent event that includes some physical activity than getting a question about how the internet works or what modern cybersecurity is and what difficulties it faces and how to potentially solve those issues.
Would you say you work well with others?
I go sometimes. I have a way that instead of sharing the information that I believe is most likely to be of value up front or trying to equalize it with someone else to be able to accomplish the task, I do it more on my own in terms of like due care and due diligence, where sometimes time is the only investment that you can make or the best investment you can make in the information environment. And when you're well armed, well equipped, and have enough recall to have some predictive outcome for a current crisis, issue, or concern, it works better than trying to share with everyone around you and hope that the time spent finding out where everyone is and what they have to offer can be a limitation. I would say that teamwork is absolutely required in the information environment, because there's absolutely no way that I can know everything or the person next to me knows everything. But the opportunity for receiving support or having someone let you know when you're doing something wrong rather than only doing something wrong is more valuable than I ever expected it would be. It takes time to understand criticism or to be reviewed or to notice when you haven't invested as much as someone else in a given technology. And when that happens, the only option is to ask questions or to be able to have enough evidence and context to provide to that person so that they can help you. And honesty is huge. It's massive. And as much information as you can provide them with the difficulty that you're facing, and the more open you are to the way they think about it, the more likely it is that you'll be able to resolve that issue in a timely manner.
To pivot off of that, when was the last time you truly felt understood?
Jeez. Rarely. Extremely rare. The last time that I truly felt understood, jeez. I think that it's better to have a strength in discomfort or uncertainty, and always to be gathering more information and critically thinking about what information you're missing, than to accept up front that the way you see something or the way that you are is clear to someone else or clear to some other organization or idea. So to be fully understood, I think, is something I haven't noticed. It might feel nice for the moment, or it might be a place that you go back to more often. But I think discomfort and uncertainty will motivate you or drive you to accomplish more throughout a lifetime than seeking understanding with whichever part you're in or wherever you are. I think that, yeah, you might miss out on more and have very little self-development if you're only seeking understanding or seeking to feel understood.
In your honest opinion, what do you think has had the biggest impact on your life?
Yeah. The Windows operating system and the internet. Certainly, yeah.
What makes you feel most alive?
I'd say being on the edge. For some reason, I have a preference for cliff diving into cold water, or trying to like stand up here, and I don't know, I think the risk or the thrill is what makes me truly feel alive. Other moments might be when something is done and the people around me are more happy or more likely to accomplish something on their own. I would say that certainly makes me feel alive as well. Other things that make me feel alive. Certainly espresso every morning. right when I wake up. That will certainly remind me that I'm very alive. It's like rocket fuel. Yeah. I'd say that noticing the light behind people's eyes can make you feel alive, where their experiences and stories that they're willing to share is a great reminder that there's a profound amount around us, and when you get opposing viewpoints or you're radically open-minded, it certainly can be one of the greatest benefits or one of the greatest chances to be surprised, and to be surprised certainly makes me feel alive as well. Yeah.
Okay.
Good they are.
Yeah.
Plus Manuel's is around the corner if that's what you want to eat.
I'd go for it. Some Manuel's. That'd be good.
It'd be mostly for you. It's up to you.
Yeah, Manuel's is good. Next person, do you want to do Jeremy?
I mean, I don't care. That's your channel, dude. Great.
Our channel. Remember, I'm an investor.
Oh yeah.
Goober.
Yeah.
We get 5 minutes.
You ready?
Yep. Go ahead.
Cafe Dolce for allowing us to record here today. And I appreciate you as well taking the time and giving me the chance to share some of the things that I've learned or some of the things that I've experienced. It's definitely quite a gift. Yeah. Are we gonna get the car again?
Yeah.
Cool. So, yeah. If you enjoy fast cars, you may want to pick a Tesla. Instant torque is one of the best thrills modern automotive technology will afford you. Certainly recommend giving it a try.
Cut. 40.
Nice. Cockpit. We are in here.
Good, sir. Coffee or tea?
I would say it depends on the time of day, and I've been asked this question before.
Yes. What does that choice say about you?
I would say that what it says about me is I believe that there's a time for both, and each has its own not only health benefits but experiences. In some settings, tea is the most appropriate, and in other settings, espresso or coffee will allow you to be more productive in what I've done with them. I would say that tea is something that you can use more often or enjoy more often than coffee, because the amount of caffeine in most coffees today, you're certainly expecting like a crash at some point. And if you're able to not drink a great amount of coffee, then the crash is much less impactful on your day, essentially. But when you try to use quite a bit of it, then you certainly may feel motivated and have a higher adrenal response for a short period of time, and and you can accomplish more in that short period of time. And with tea, it's dramatically more subtle and something that you can certainly include regularly throughout a day. And I would say that what it might say about a person, or like me in particular, is that I certainly enjoy the adrenaline and the heightened focus and energy level of espresso far more often than tea. So I think I'm more of a thrill seeker, or more apt to be productive with coffee than to relax and enjoy tea.
What is one word to describe your current mindset?
Single word.
A single word.
Gosh. Mystery. Certainly mystery.
You are very mysterious, Mr. Shea. Any advice for people watching who might feel stuck or lost?
Take the chance to reflect on the things you are lost in, and find which parts make the least amount of sense, and which parts you feel are like they belong. And for the things that you understand the least, or are the most uncomfortable with, find resources, or find ways to frame it, or critically think about it, and try to notice which cues or actions or events make it happen, and the way that you respond or react to them, and see what you can do about changing it, and hope that someone around you is willing to listen. And if they aren't, you have to use some organizational tool for yourself and begin to modify whichever pattern of behavior you would consider yourself lost in.
And last but not least, anything else you would like to share with the world?
Hope, I would say, that the chances of something great to happen for you will always be there, whether you're prepared or not, whether you expect it or not. It will always be there. So be open to it. Try and look forward to it more often than when it isn't happening, and reinforcing all of the parts to allow you to believe that it's not. And to share the things you've learned with someone, and the pure intent of wishing that whatever you don't like, or whatever you're struggling with, someone else doesn't have to.
Thank you, Mr. Shea. That concludes Coffee or Tea.
Really appreciate it.
Of course. I'll see you in a little while.
Absolutely.